Today, you'll learn how to perform a controlled hover. To perform vertical takeoff and hover, you'll need to perform the following steps. Set the helicopter's nose against the wind and taxi forward 2 to 3 meters to position the wheels, then set the wheel brakes. Verify helicopter pitch. Verify the cockpit gauges are working. Visually check the area around the helicopter and request permission for vertical takeoff. Once permission for vertical takeoff is granted, release the wheel brakes and gently start increasing the collective while keeping the helicopter from rotating or banking. Reset the trim. If you're not using force feedback joystick, move the joystick to the neutral position after resetting trim. Maintain the required hover altitude by making gentle adjustments to the collective while keeping an eye on the radio altimeter and visual cues. Rotate the helicopter with gentle rudder inputs to avoid any side slip. The helicopter during hover has positive feather stability and will try to rotate to face against the wind. Thus, when rotating using rudders, keep in mind that the helicopter will begin rotating slowly and then will rapidly increase its rotation according to wind velocity. When performing a controlled hover, you'll need to verify the ability to take off vertically in the current atmospheric conditions and the amount of engine power that is required to hover. When moving the controls, the helicopter should execute the required maneuvers with enough control reserve range in all channels. When centering the helicopter, verify this by stick position after centering. The Black Shark also has an automatic hover mode. To verify hover mode, settle the aircraft at an altitude of no less than 4 meters. Balance the aircraft and engage the trim. You can then activate hover mode by pressing the Engage Hover Mode button. This will result in the hover mode light illuminating, and the arrows on the HSI will become perpendicular. The arrow deviation will correspond to the helicopter's hover position deviation from where in space above the ground the hover mode was engaged. After completing this test, turn off hover mode and then verify that the pitch scale is at 0 on the ADI. If the helicopter does not maintain the required altitude during a controlled hover, you'll need to gently land and then reduce its takeoff weight. This concludes this lesson on hovering. This is one that you want to master, so practice this often. You can now take control by pressing the escape button and perform controlled hovers yourself. Good luck.